Oh boy, what a fucking weird day. You saw the perps, construction worker perps. Who the fuck told them to sit on my porch? They were working on a house 2 doors down. Fuck they on my porch for? They couldn't sit on the porch of the person's house they're working on? Was that too hard to do? Well, they picked my porch. It was just cool and chilling. So a guy was changing his clothes again in front of me. It was across the street. Woohoo, big deal. He was still doing it. I was too far for the cameras to capture it, so I'm glad I captured it. And the other asshole sitting on the chair over there. You saw that though, like he kept texting and all sort of shit, cause he knew his shit was up. He knew it. He knew I was not gonna let them sit on my porch again. And these perps again, a little brazen. Like how dare they pick my house out of all the houses on the block to sit on? Like how? Why? Why would you do that? Don't even fucking think about parking in front of my fucking house. Yes, I'm angry. I know the perps love it. But I didn't yell at any of these today, so screw you. It says what, June 5th, 2023. So I was annoyed because I was in the house doing chores, so I didn't know they were even out here until I saw the camera go off like 10,000 times. I'm like, what the fuck? The camera never picks up anything. So I was shocked that it picked that up. And I had the live footage. Well, live for me anyway. But so I went to Dunkin'. I was like, I ain't gonna go. I had coffee from yesterday, and my stomach was already hurting this morning and this afternoon. Whew, I got all my anger out before I left the house. It wasn't even about the guy sitting on the porch, it wasn't. It just came out, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let it out, so I'd rather do it in the house, let it out here, or somebody could, call the police on me, so. I mean, that's what they want to do, so. Let's not give them any reason to, Oh, this is a fancy car. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but that was cool. Yep. So I get to Dunkin'. Yeah, I saw a couple camouflage. Wearing camouflage, whatever, right? So I wasn't gonna stay. I was charging my phone. My phone was not charged all the way by the time I got there. So it's like, I'm not gonna stay. I'll charge my phone a little bit and then I'll leave. I had to get water because when you get angry, your voice cracks and you need water. So I'll be drinking water the rest of the day. So I guess at Dunkin', I see people acting weird, of course, before I even get in. I don't see nothing. I get in. Everything's cool. I sit down. Here comes the guy that took a picture of me in front of his house and spit on my tree. Getting coffee with his app. So that means that's what he got paid with. Because you can't just get the app and then put money on it. No, you can't do that. You have to ask your handler for that. So I don't know. I just googled it. Dunkin' Donuts.com. your Apple, whatever. And then you pick the app and you get it. And then you put money on it. That's it. You don't need a handler for that. If you do something wrong with you. So as soon as wait a minute, no, back the fuck up. As soon as I get to the corner, before I even get there, actually, I see two handlers, and I can tell they were handlers. They were, hands in their pocket, just looking around, wearing baby blue, of course, because that's my color. And I haven't worn that jacket in a while. I might be wearing it again one day when it gets cold out. I should have a custom made to say "I see you" with a big eye on it. Anyway, so I get to the corner, I look over, and who do I see? Pepsi Perp. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. Every day last summer, Pepsi Perp would stand in front of the window of Dunkin' and talk to himself and stare at me while drinking a Pepsi. Then every once in a while he'd have a small coffee. And now they're trying to silence me. Fuck you too. And then, not only that, he would stand where Booty Bandit was and talk to him. And then the fire truck would come, the ambulance would come to pull up and talk to him. And then they would look at me. So that guy showed up again. Yay! So he stood right behind the wall, just stared at me. And I said to myself, I knew I was going to see somebody. And somebody across the street had a lime green vest on. It looked like him, but just bald, more bald. So oh God, I know I'm going to see him now. I didn't know it was going to be today. So I look over, I see him. What morning though? And I see him, and the two guys that I knew were handlers right across from him, standing by the tree, talking to him. They were saying something to him. They looked over at me. And then he looked over at me. I'm like, hey, it's my friend. He did not know what to do. You had to see the confusion in his face. It was great. He was talking to himself, talking to them. They told him to leave. He left. Because when I sat down, that's when I saw him leave. I was like, oh, he left. I'm like, where'd you go? Where you going? Gave him the finger too while he passed by. Then I saw Druggy Smurf too before I left. Fuck him too. I haven't seen Druggy Smurf in a long time. Oh, he got his child dog for all the perping he did. His kid probably wanted a dog. He told his handler, my kid wants a dog. What am I gonna do to get it? Go to the pet store. There's a thing called adopting a pet. You can go to Sean Casey Animal Rescue. That's in Brooklyn. You go over there, you fill out the paperwork, and you get your dog. No, they want it right away. Who knows? Maybe he really did get a dog for his child for doing perp shit. Or he just got a dog to use it to perp people, not just me. Usually they have more than one person they got to perp. So I guess we'll see about that. So of course they had to, have the dog in front of my house. So everybody's gonna make their dog poop in front of my house. So. Then I saw the Freemason old guy. 40 views on that short video, but nobody commented. Mm-hmm. Damn, I got a lot of perps on my channel. Oh, my channel's gonna be private soon. I might do that by the end of the summer. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you guys though. And only certain people are allowed on my channel. I'm gonna have to really go in there and moderate it. And just pick people, to be on the channel or are allowed to look at my channel. And then maybe the people who actually comment, their comments won't be hidden. Because that's another thing too. And then there's a new thing where when you post in a video, it says allow remixing. What the fuck does that mean? Why would I want to remix my my own video, and then don't allow strict limited on comments? Like, what is that? I've never seen that before, so I have to fix everything before I even post. I think they just don't want me to post anything, so they're gonna make it difficult for me. How about they screw off too? I've had it with these perps. You know what it is too? He was probably, the asshole over there was probably waiting for me and didn't think I was gonna show up. So when he saw me, I'm like, hi friend. That was great. I would have called him up my friend. He didn't know what to fucking do. I wish I would have recorded it, but I just wanted to shock him. The handlers were pissed off, actually. They were like, are you fucking kidding? You know, they made that kind of a face. I was like, yep, I'm fucking kidding, but I'm not. Yeah, it wasn't even that long when I sat down that he walked away. And maybe he'll stand in front of my house and drink coffee like last time. And then I get honked out like last time. You know, they always do the same shit over and over again. So I guess I'll keep an eye on that, and I'll post the video when it happens. When it happens, not if it happens, because, you know, these perps, they have to do it. Losers. Losers, you're losers. I don't give a fuck how much money you make to perp and stalk people. It's still illegal. And I have a camera, so I can prove it. So, nice try. If anybody's gonna say something. I have all the proof I need. You see my channel. Everybody does stuff in front of my house. I post it. That's proof. That's video footage proof. And if I have to save it on my phone, it has the date and time. So, haha. Let me tell you, people out there, TIs, you have to get a Ring doorbell camera. They have the package deal. You get one for the front of your house, and you have to get them for the inside of the house too, because we're, you know, being a TI, you know, when I've heard stories that they break into people's houses and steal shit. Like, my house is difficult to get into. There's no lock and key for my house. And then I have bars all over my windows, so I'll hear you coming, you know, if I'll hear the perps coming. That's how I heard Witchy Poo when she stuck her hand in my windowsill to put the bread there and candy and all that stuff. I heard her do it, because there's a bar there. It's not good. So if you're gonna try it again, if you're gonna help her out, then I'll always still hear you. Hopefully I'll be wearing an It Clown mask when I do it. Scare the shit out of you. And you're honking. Honk, 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 honk. Fuck you. Listen, if I need any video footage of my stuff, I could always save it for my channel. So I might do that with a few videos, like the ones where Witchy Poo when she put stuff on the windowsill. I might save those videos because I can't find the fucking pictures I took. Yeah, they're suing the landlord again. They always try to sue the landlord because there was a leak. There was a leak in the roof. And it went all the way down to them, to their apartment. Like when it rains, and for some reason the landlord is not fixing it. And they keep taking him to court. But before they take him to court, they take the court paper with them. And they bring it to the backyard. And they take like tea lights and like food offerings. And they put it in, they have like a Mother Mary statue. And they put it like in a case. You saw the video. And they put the tea lights in there, not real ones because you don't want to start a fire. But they open it and they do their own incantations. They think they're doing good, but they're not. Well, there's the ambulance again. And they speak a spell over it, the paperwork. I don't know if they make it touch the statue. I'm not sure because my camera doesn't pick that part up. But it just picks them up going to the backyard with the paperwork and the tea lights. So that was recent. That was like during the weekend. I didn't want to post it. They posted videos of them doing that already. Like the way Bread Boy got his girlfriend. Because they had the tea lights and the incantations. I have the video on my channel. You see them holding little tea lights and being excited and had papers. So, the first girl broke up with him. I forgot about her too. She was so friendly and nice. I wonder why she left. Maybe she saw what the hell she was getting into. She was like, no thanks. It's alright, the daughter-in-law, they all get along, so. But yeah. There's a lot of shit going on. Well, it is summer, right? The summer solstice coming up, so they're gonna do a ritual during then. That's probably what they did the ritual for. To win the case and to make it effective during the winter solstice. I think they can do that. You know, that's what they do before the solstice. I thought you're supposed to only do it on the day of the solstice. I guess not. I don't even know why they bother because it's not working. How many times did they try to sue him? I don't even know. But it's a lot. He was all the way in Jersey. He's not going to come down here and fix the leak. He's supposed to check on the house every once in a while, being the landlord. You're not supposed to just never check on the house. So. You hear that? What the fuck was that? People are nuts. Earth! 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 I will get you. Anyways, I don't know what this person's doing. You hear the calls on? He's hiding. You can run, but you can't hide. So, the bread smoker next door, I noticed this a couple times. Like sometimes when he's out there, he'll look at the camera, one of them, and he'll make like a kind of noise, and then like a smirk, like he's about to do something. So the next day he'll be out there, and in front of the camera he'll bend down and show his red underwears again. His red underwears, his blue shirt, and black pants with a red stripe. So I was trying to tell you, TIs out there, that's what your neighbors do. And he joined the biker club. So the biker vest on him. He had biker short pants on the other day. Any nice weekend. We went on a date with Witchy Poo. Probably to the lodge. For someone who can't afford to work, or is disabled now, it said, he's getting workman's comp. Oh, here comes this guy with the white black again. Beep. Yeah. He's drugged up. I mean, look at his face, he's fucking red. He's got a Key of Solomon tattoo. and an arrow. You get attacked by a fucking gnat. I tell you, no, like, why would you wear your pajamas? That's his pajamas he's wearing to the store. I try not to wear my pajamas out. That's why you gotta wash your clothes and shower. It does help. Yeah, where all the butterflies at? I guess it made me 2 this year. 1, actually 1. Damn, a big ass van. Exactly. Why the fuck would you say that? See this part right there? All you have to do is pull in there and put the clicker on. What is it called? The clicker. The double park button. I forgot what the hell it's called. He's in everybody's way now. He's in the car. That was funny though with that siren on something. I didn't know that was a Biggie Smalls song. That was great. I gotta find that song. I'll put it on my channel. I cannot believe that guy just did not want to stay and do any perp shit. Maybe because it was full of people and families, with little kids. Yeah, because when I saw him all those times, there was nobody in there. It was only me. There was no family. School was out. And he figured, oh, she's by herself and school's out. Yeah, that's not how that works. Nobody sees me, even though there's cameras all the front of the building and inside the store. So, who's he waving to? You waving at somebody? Me? You waving at me? There's no other cars here. This is the spot. Baby blue every time. To waving at them? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if he was waving at them. I would not be surprised. Yeah, so if anything else goes on, I will record it, but he was great. He did not want to do anything. He's on the left. He didn't expect me to say anything. You know what it is? I think they know I had a little bit of a fucking road rage in the house. I'm admitting to it. I have to get that shit out of me sometimes. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a TI, you know what I mean? I know you guys are tired too, so. As long as we rage in our own house and not in public, we'll be alright. But we can't really rage at them because they're going to call the police on us and have us arrested or put in a psych ward, so. Even though they're torturing us, I still get hit with the dual weapons in my gums. So, I get hit in the side and my feet. Like on the part where you walk on with the flap right here. You bring my toes too. My other friend. That's what they got, huh? 60,000 years to go back to the house. Sure as gonna stare at me from her porch, so. Yep. Safe. Better go back in the house. bitch. No, honestly, I'm glad I went to Dunkin' today. They would have never saw that piece of shit. I would have never known he was there. The hell? No. It was doppelgangers. They got a lot of doppelgangers. Because they all get the same haircut. They all wear the same clothes. The handlers all tell them to dress alike. They want us to be confused. They want us to like look around, look to see that where they're at, you know. See, a confirmation honk. As long as they're wearing similar clothing, like the similar colors, similar style in general, they want us to think about, oh, is that person him? Is that person her? You know what I mean? They don't want us focused on our own lives. They want us to focus on them. I hear the door again. Give it a minute. Don't worry, she'll come back out. Yeah, I was burping a lot. Yeah, it was great. I was hoping he was going to say something that's disgusting. He was sitting right in that chair. I don't know what, it must be from the house. That's not our chair. We put the bench out. He put all his stuff there. Oh, they were ready to sit back on my porch. Yes, they were. That's when I came outside to sit out here. It's my fucking porch, ain't it? I don't know you like that. You ain't sitting on my porch without my permission. If I know you, then you could hang out. Only if we're cool. See, they're jealous. That's why they keep honking. Yes! 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 Getcha. Where's my pit bull friend? And my Frenchie dog friend. I haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, the owner, the girl with the big ass and the big lips, she talked about somebody going to jail. Right after I talked to somebody on the phone, we had the same conversation. She's rather. Who's the wind? She's smoking pot. She's smoking the peyote. I'm saying they need that stuff. They need to smoke pot or cigarettes. You know, right before they use something else, because it's like, for them it's courage. Like, we don't need that shit, we just say it. That's why I called that guy my friend. That was great. He was ready to do something. Next time I'll get him on video. He'll be back. I don't even think I'm coming out tomorrow. I got a doctor appointment. I'm gonna be there all fucking day. I'm probably not gonna come out tomorrow. I don't even know about Wednesday. I would like to go out somewhere fun this week, though. Trying to make plans so I can do something. Summer just started. I want to do something. You know, besides going to a doctor appointment. I'll be thinking about the perps when I have my mammogram tomorrow. Oh, there's a machine that squishes your boobs just to take a picture of your cells and everything. Yeah. So when that part happens, I will be thinking of them. It's pretty painful, so if you're a woman, anyway, get your mammogram on. It's painful, because they squish it, and then you have to have your arm up in the air, and then you have to stand all weird, you know, like be a contortionist. So it's annoying. It really is annoying. And then they keep squishing it down, down, down. You know, if you have big boobies, like I do, the more you squish them down, the more they hurt. So I'm gonna picture the perp's head like that when I get that happen. That's the purpose. Is that a Karen? I wanted to come home tonight. Gotta take cars over slow. I ain't getting no ice cream right now. What's more important, mammogram or ice cream? Mammogram. There's a nice little whore next door. Come showing us shit again. I'll record it.